The South Carolina woman killing the pit bull for Bible chewing story that we did. This is a hilarious email, and it is it's amazing. My wife and I decided to have a child. We were making love, and just as I was about to give her my most precious gift, my heavenly seed, our dog jumped up on the bed. This caused me to spill my seed upon the ground. That's a Bible quote. Well, you can imagine how upset I was. This dog just performed an abortion on our unconceived son. I tell you, my wife and I beat the spawn of Satan within an inch of his life, and then we took him to congregation. Brilliant. Brilliant. And we won't rehash the story, but this is the woman who brutally killed her pit bull after it clearly was a devil dog, not the junk food. It was a dog of Satan, for sure. On Republicans in 2012, if Michelle Bachmann was elected, we would have no choice but to prepare to evacuate the planet. You're going past evacuating the country. You're going to plan it already. Maybe a step too far. This is an email that has to be a parody. The Founding Fathers fought tirelessly at Iwo Jimbo for the rights of Americans of Japanese to dissent, to live in desert holiday camps during World War II. I know, since I once saw a copy of the Constitution on a Fox News program. Our audience is brilliant at coming up with these parody emails to the point where that's a parody, right? That's not believable.
Right. We should keep these and do like a best of show.
You're probably right.
With these parodies.
I'm also looking forward to a Michelle Bachmann challenge. David, have you ever seen the 70s movie Trilogy of Terror? There's a section where a demonically possessed doll chases Karen Black around her apartment. For some reason, I think of that whenever I see Michelle Bachmann. Haven't seen it. I'll have to add it to my Netflix queue. On Mexican drug cartels coming to Arizona to buy guns legally and illegally, the U.S. government arms the Mexican army. Troops from the Mexican army leave the army and go to work for the drug gangs. They take their weapons with them. All are made in the USA. Another email. I'm less concerned with safety and more concerned with liberty. I'm a hardliner liberal, but I don't need the government telling me what I can buy. That goes for high-capacity mags, too. If we don't like the cartels, end prohibition. All right, I have no follow-up to that. So much for the NRA being responsible. This is in response to the NRA preventing funding into the effects of guns. They should be funding gun safety research. Their head lobbyist told us that the research that was being done was no good. And that's a completely objective source, Lewis. If NRA lobbies say it's not worth doing the research, obviously I believe it's not worth doing the research. Today on the Bonus Show, we'll talk about Brazil looking to add happiness to its constitution. Teabaggers, if you want your heads to not explode, don't tune into the Bonus Show. I can't imagine there's too many Tea Partiers that are members, are there?
I don't know of any offhand, but yeah, I can't imagine.
None of your 250,000 memberships have been given to Tea Partiers?
I don't think so. I'll go over them again and let you know.
We'll expect a full report. AOL buying the Huffington Post. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Black Eyed Peas political statement before the Super Bowl performance. A lot more. DavidPakman.com/birthday. It will only be up a few more days. We're not promoting it on the website, on Facebook, on Twitter. You've got to know about it from listening to the show. The real fans, Lewis. Log on, DavidPakman.com/birthday. Special offer related to my 27th birthday, which was last week. Lewis's birthday, oh yeah, it's still a few months away. We'll have to come up with some kind of promotion for that too, I think.
Yeah, and it'll be better than the one we did for you.
Thanks for listening. We will see you in a few days. DavidPakman.com.
The David Pakman Show at DavidPakman.com.